there. What's up, everybody? You'll have to recheck because I can't see it.
How y'all doing?
It's Wagon Motivational 4. You know, I figured we keep doing these motivational streams because it seems to boost everybody's mind and mood. Hey, Jason B26, what's up, homie?
What's up, Jason?
Let's talk. You know, today's subject is about starvation, no food, having nothing to eat, and how to deal with something like that. I can imagine it's very hard on the homeless to get food to eat, but it's also a known fact that you can't trust any homeless person anymore, because there have been homeless people in the past who fake being homeless so they get money and they panhandle, and it's just not right. That's why I want to put in your minds how important it is to not panhandle. It's not right, you know. You shouldn't do stuff like that. That's why I don't do it. That's why you shouldn't do it. But if you're homeless and you need money, what's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
If you're homeless and you need money, there are resources out there. There are solutions and things that can fix your problem, as going to a homeless shelter or trying to find a place that will give you shelter if you work. You need to get a job, definitely, if you're homeless, but I can understand it can be hard. Troy knows somebody who's having troubles with that, and it's just, you know, it's not easy. And I mean, it's not fair that people have to live this life of homelessness and being broke, but it's just part of life.
Well, you know how people steal from the store if they're homeless? I think they should kind of, like, you know, get away with that. But if they're hungry and they steal food, I mean, that kind of sucks, because basically you're stealing, but you're hungry. You haven't eaten for days. But I think if you do steal and you get stopped, you could just say you're homeless. But out of all the people that steal from stores that are like really homeless, they get busted, they go to jail, and you know they go back on the street because that's all they got. But if you're stealing from a store and you're hungry, I can feel that. But you know, you have no money, no nothing. You just got the same clothes, ripped jeans, you know, ripped shirt, stretched out, and you're hungry and you can't afford anything. You don't steal it. That just kind of makes me like sad. You feel me? Like, it's sad by people being homeless and they got nothing to eat. They die, you know, everything, you know. Because it's not fun being homeless. I never been homeless, but I got somebody I know that's homeless, and it's hard for him because, you know, sometimes they're asking me for stuff and I just wish I could, but I wish I was there to help them.
And I'm not saying your person is, but sometimes you just can't trust homeless people.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if they're gonna use it to get help or they're gonna use it to get drugs.
Right.
You give a homeless man $1,000.
Oh, wow.
He gets $1,000 worth of cocaine, he dies. So it's a sad situation that you really can't control. But to people that are on heroin, God.
Or meth.
Heroin is the worst thing out there. I hope nobody ever has to deal with addictions to heroin or black tar, because that's something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. You live on that drug. You think about that drug. That's what your life evolves around. You don't know anything other than that drug. If somebody offered you $1 million or some cocaine, you would turn it down and you just be like, you know what, fuck it. I'd rather get high than care for myself. It's just
You know what I don't get
the way of life.
weed is a drug too, but people say weed is more better than cigarettes. Weed is just
I don't believe that you can smoke anything
yeah,
and say it's good for you.
yeah. People say
Smoking, period, is bad for you.
right.
That's why there are brownies and stuff like that, edibles, that are a lot better for you than smoking. I don't give a fuck if whatever you just can't smoke. It's bad for your lungs, period. That's just how it works.
hmm
I don't think anybody should smoke, but what's chat say? What's up, Slack Kettle?
What's
How
up,
you doing, buddy?
What's up?
It's just, I don't know. I wish I wish starving wasn't a thing either. Just, man, I've been hungry, yeah, but have I ever missed a meal? No. Do I want to miss a meal? No. And do I want to know what it feels like to miss a meal? No. You know, homeless shelters, you may say they get a free meal, but the food there's so fucking nasty you can't even eat it. So what's wrong with going to Walmart and getting a thing of Pop-Tarts, you know? One little Pop-Tart. I can understand, you know, maybe Walmart saying you're not welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but as far as getting a fucking misdemeanor for a fucking $3 box of Pop-Tarts because you were hungry is just not right.
I got something to say. Like, so the person I know, he went into Walmart and he went to get a piece of chicken. And I asked him, and I talked to him, like, why you get a piece of chicken? Because I was hungry. And Walmart wants to press charges over food, over a chicken. And, you know, they want to press charges. They don't even know he's almost. And every time I try to, you know, talk to him, he's like, you're going to get yourself killed. You're going to get yourself jailed. You're basically, he's basically in a fucked up life right now.
What's up, Blazing Leo?
You know, homeless is not no, you know, game. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did be homeless for a night out. I did something stupid. That's all I can say. And you know, it's the person just he has a fucked up life. And you know, I try to talk to him and help him out, but he doesn't listen. But he's homeless. He's homeless. I mean, that's his. I mean, I can't stop him. I can't force him. It's his life. I try to help him and you know lead him in the right direction. But shit, he goes his own way and he don't care.
Right.
It's hard because if you got somebody you really know and you care about and you try to help them out off the streets and you know they say F you, I don't want I don't want no help from you, then let them do them. And you know I'm really worried about the person too because you never know, you could get shot, anything can happen to you, you can starve. But you know I try to help them out, but all I can do is help them. But it's fucked up.
I don't believe that Walmart could legally press charges over a piece of chicken.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, yes, but that makes no sense. What was it, like a $2 piece of chicken?
It was the one in the you know them little ones in the little
the rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
As far as pressing charges over a $5 rotisserie chicken, that's stupid because when you spend that money, that's just a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't saving nothing doing that. And speaking of spending that money, you know, for lawyers, for legal fees, over a $5 piece of chicken, you're crazy, Walmart. Right.
Walmart's very big on people stealing. That's the thing. But if you're homeless or you know you just have nothing, they should just let you off, or they just should get you like somewhere to live. But the person I'm talking to and I care about, they offered the person that I'm helping out. I mean, I'm trying to help out. You know, somebody offered him to live with them. You know, a whole bunch of stuff. He just takes advantage of it. He had jobs before when he was homeless, but he quit the jobs. Shoot, he was working on Taco Bell for like 2 months. He was making good money, working 50, 45 hours a week trying to get the money. But shoot, he just keeps quitting jobs. You know, it's just hard, yo. I'm just afraid of what's going to happen to him next because Walmart wants to press charges, and they're saying if he does get the charge pressed, if he get the charges, then they're gonna have him 6 months in jail. Like what the fuck, bro? That's stupid. 6 months? Are you kidding me? And that's just bullcrap. Why would you give him 6 months? Even though it was only one thing he took. I mean, he been in Synergy and homeless places. Not really homeless, but he been out in facilities that would help. That would help him. But he's only there for a certain amount of time. Like he, get himself together. But every time he's on the streets, he just goes whatever he does. And, he got a court coming up and all that crap. And another thing I want to say is my somebody else I know won't pay for his for the thing he's. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to get him a job. Somebody he asked for money to pay for the thing, won't even pay for it. It's BS. And I'm just tired of this. Just my bro. I don't have no words. I'm just confused. I'm just tired of these people I care about just fall off. And I helped him. My dad helped him. Everybody tried to help him, but he takes advantage, and I even asked him, bro, do you even care if you die? What if you got killed? He said, I die. I don't care. I mean, bro, you need to have the streets. And, I mean, I'm trying. He's talking about he's going to get a job at this construction site to work apartments. How are you going to do that if you ain't got no home? I mean, the good part is he got a girlfriend. I mean, that's good. But his girlfriend knows he's homeless. I mean, that's the thing. He just don't care. He's 18. I try to help him out. I try to lead him in the right direction, but he just wants to stay homeless. Let him be homeless. I mean, he survived. That's a good thing. Good thing he's surviving. I mean, I'm just glad he's not dead. I'm just glad he's not just in the. I have no words, bro. I'm just when I talk about it, just think about it. Any words to say?
Who's this? Molly, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
What's up, Molly?
I think, it's something awful, homelessness. People have to deal with it. They need to call the Lord. They need to get help.
Right.
They need to go seek help. They need to go to the shelters. They need to get help getting a job or whatever it is. But there are solutions for most, but for some there really isn't.
All we can do is just pray for the best, and if you know somebody that's homeless, all you can do is give them advice, give them good advice. Say, hey, if you do that, but all they can do is just say yes or no. I mean, but you can help. You can go to a full extent. You can go full and just tell them, hey, I can do this, I can do that, I can get you this. But the person that you love, you care about, they just don't want to hear anything. I mean, if one like I said, the person I care about, he just takes advantage of everything. He just don't care. He always on this post be like, I have an effed up life. I'm tired of everybody. If you're tired of everybody, why don't you just try, bro? Like, I even try to get my job up where I'm at. Talking about he gonna fill all this stuff out and work with me, but I thought he would get it by now. I thought he'd get everything done, but I guess not. And I mean, I really care about the person, and it's sad.
Yeah.
If you know somebody that's just homeless,
if you have an extra dollar, you can help, really. But if they say they're hungry, don't give them money for food. Go get them the food.
Right.
If they say they need gas, go get the gas. Don't give them money for gas. Because you don't know if they're going to spend that money that you gave them on drugs and not what they need. Because they care more about getting high than, eating, shelter, sleep, hygiene, thirst, whatever it is. They just rather get that high feeling. It numbs their pain for like 30 minutes.
Well, another thing I want to say is like summer and winter. Summer is like a warm, hot season. I'm not trying to say in a mean way, but good thing for homeless people in the summer, they can, you know. I'm not trying to be mean, but in the way they're warm, they have warmth and stuff. But in the cold, I mean that's the worst season. Winter, you can get frostbite, you can get hypothermia, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can get everything. You could get your cold, your die, but winter is the only best. Spring and winter, mostly now, not spring, but spring and summer. I don't know. Yeah,
And
spring
fall.
and fall is like the most warmest seasons of all that. You know, but I mean that at least that's the good part of the seasons. But winter is the worst one.
Yeah.
The summer, I mean, summer's about to come up, and shoot, you could just sleep anywhere. It's gonna be hot, but I'm not saying in a mean way. I'm not saying in a mean way, like, oh, summer, oh, I'm like, it's almost a summertime. Let me go sleep. I mean, it's warmth in the summer. It's a season. It's nice. You won't have to worry, no cold, no nothing. You're just sleeping. It's gonna be hot, and you're just there.
Well, guys, that really covers number 4, which was homeless and starving. I think in our next episode, we won't leak what we're going to talk about. What's up, you just don't get me? We're actually ending this, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Just wanted to get on here quick and tell you guys what I think. Troy, you want to say bye to the chat?
All right, everybody.
See y'all later.
See y'all later.
Thank you, Leo. Had fun, guys.